Learn English too.
ગુજરાતી.
Know and would know with.
જાણવું.
Welcome, detective of knowledge. Hey, you are about to learn one tiny family of super useful Gujarati phrases. And yes, by the end, you will sound like a very dramatic detective who almost always knows everything. Our key verb is
જાણવું.
which means know. Then we build fun conditional phrases like
હું જાણું હોત.
for I would know and
તમે જાણતા હોત.
for you would know. Think of this chapter as a mystery story where everybody almost has the answer. Your core word today. Let's start with the champion of the day. Say it slowly with me and give your forehead a little tap if you want to feel extra smart. The base word is
જાણવું.
know. I want to know the answer. In Gujarati, the key word is
જાણવું.
do you know this person? Again, the important word is
જાણવું.
it is good to know the truth. Truth and tea both feel better when you
જાણવું.
what is going on. The conditional crew. Now the fun begins. You are not just knowing things anymore, you are imagining who would know them, if only life were slightly less chaotic. I would know.
હું જાણું હોત.
You would know.
તમે જાણતા હોત.
He would know.
તે જાણતો હોત.
She would know.
તે જાણતી હોત.
Would know.
જાણતો હોત.
We would know.
અમે જાણતા હોત.
You all would know.
તમે બધા જાણતા હોત.
They would know.
તેઓ જાણતા હોત.
Mini story. The missing answer. Picture this. A classroom, one difficult question, and absolutely nobody looking confident. Perfect learning material. The teacher writes a question on the board and smiles the smile of someone who absolutely enjoys chaos. I whisper, with one more clue.
હું જાણું હોત.
Single quote. My friend looks at me and says, if you had studied.
તમે જાણતા હોત.
Single quote. Then everyone points at the quiet boy in the back.
તે જાણતો હોત.
The wise girl near the window?
તે જાણતી હોત.
Our whole group sighs, if the explanation were clearer.
અમે જાણતા હોત.
Single quote. The teacher looks at the whole class and says, honestly, if you had listened.
તમે બધા જાણતા હોત.
Single quote. And the top students in the front row? Of course.
તેઓ જાણતા હોત.
Meanwhile, I just sit there repeating.
જાણવું.
And hoping knowledge enters by magic. Quick pattern trick. Here is a handy shortcut. You do not need to panic, your brain loves patterns more than it admits. The idea of know starts with
જાણ.
The conditional feeling often includes
હોત.
which gives that would flavor. So,
હું જાણું હોત.
feels like I would know.
તમે જાણતા હોત.
Feels like you would know.
તે જાણતો હોત.
And
તે જાણતી હોત.
help you distinguish he and she. Funny dialogues. Let's make these phrases stick with tiny scenes. The sillier they are, the better your memory behaves. A. Do you know where my glasses are? B. If they were not on your head.
હું જાણું હોત.
A. Why did you not answer the quiz? B. If I had seen the note.
તમે જાણતા હોત.
Wait, sorry, I panicked dramatically. A. Who can solve this puzzle? B. Maybe.
તે જાણતો હોત.
He wears glasses, so clearly he is qualified. A. What about Mira? B. Oh.
તે જાણતી હોત.
She always looks like she has secret information. A. If we had a map? B.
અમે જાણતા હોત.
A. If the whole team had listened? B.
તમે બધા જાણતા હોત.
A. Ask the local guides. B. Yes.
તેઓ જાણતા હોત.
Call and response drill. Now you answer in your head, or out loud if nobody is around. If somebody is around, even better, confuse them with confidence. How do you say, no?
જાણવું.
How do you say, I would know?
હું જાણું હોત.
How do you say, you would know?
તમે જાણતા હોત.
How do you say, he would know?
તે જાણતો હોત.
How do you say, she would know?
તે જાણતી હોત.
How do you say, we would know?
અમે જાણતા હોત.
How do you say, you all would know?
તમે બધા જાણતા હોત.
How do you say, they would know?
તેઓ જાણતા હોત.
Tiny quiz, big drama. Time for a cheerful little test. No stress, this is a quiz, not a medieval trial. Question 1. What is the Gujarati word for know?
જાણવું.
Question 2. Which phrase means, I would know?
હું જાણું હોત.
Question 3. Which phrase means, she would know?
તે જાણતી હોત.
Question 4. Which phrase means, they would know?
તેઓ જાણતા હોત.
Question 5. If a teacher talks to the whole class, which phrase fits, you all would know?
તમે બધા જાણતા હોત.
Friendly conclusion. Nice work, you just practiced a whole cluster of useful Gujarati phrases. That is real progress, and yes, your imaginary detective badge is now official. Today you learned
જાણવું.
and a full set of conditional forms from
હું જાણું હોત.
to.
તેઓ જાણતા હોત.
Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, repeat the phrases tomorrow, and soon you will not just almost know, you will actually know.